If you're expecting a baby, you've probably been told that your prenatal appointments, the ultrasounds, and lab work are monitoring everything important for your child's development. But what if I told you that the most critical system for your baby's lifelong health, their nervous system, starts to develop just 3 to 4 weeks into pregnancy, before most women even know that they're pregnant? And this is the one thing most prenatal care providers do not measure nor address. The most shocking part is that your umbilical cord is both physical and emotional attachment to your baby. It's not just delivering nutrients and oxygen, but it's also called this electrical power cord because it transmits your stress, your anxiety, and your nervous system state to your developing child's brain and aids in their neurological development. Every moment of chronic stress that you experience is literally rewiring your baby's developing nervous system in ways that can impact their health for decades to come. You're going to discover today this revolutionary heart rate variability technology that can actually measure your baby's nervous system development in real time. Learn why maternal stress has such a profound effect on fetal neural development, and more importantly, discover how neurologically focused prenatal care can optimize outcomes for both you and your baby. According to fascinating research on fetal development, your baby's autonomic nervous system starts the very beginning stages by forming these synapses just 4 weeks into pregnancy. The parasympathetic ganglia develops at 6 weeks. The vagus nerve myelination occurs at 20 weeks. And the entire autonomic nervous system is fully developed by 37 weeks. What's most remarkable is that this intricate neurological development happens in a perfectly orchestrated sequence, with the nervous system developing first, followed by all major organs, and then the cardiovascular and musculoskeletal system. Yet, despite this being the foundation that controls every other system in your baby's body, most prenatal care focuses exclusively on measuring your baby's size, they check for blood work, and they monitor for complications. They completely miss the master control system that is coordinating all of this miraculous growth. Recent studies are now showing direct correlation between maternal heart rate variability and fetal HRV, proving that what we've suspected this entire time is that mom's nervous system health directly impacts baby's neurological development. We're going to understand first why the nervous system develops first and why and how it controls every other system in the body. The nervous system is the very first system to develop in your baby because it is the master control center for all other development that follows. It includes organ formation, immune system development, and even genetic expression. When the nervous system develops optimally during these critical early weeks, it sets the foundation for proper digestive function, immune response, emotional regulation, and cognitive development throughout your child's entire life. It is the foundation that builds everything from the bottom up. This is why prenatal care that only focuses on genetics, lab work, and basic measurements is missing the most important piece of this entire puzzle. The system that actually coordinates all the development is what we need to be focusing on measuring because that system controls how the body develops in utero. The revolutionary connection between maternal stress and fetal neurological development is crucial to understand. The umbilical cord serves as more than just this pathway for nutrients. It's literally an electrical connection between your nervous system and your baby's developing nervous system. When you, as a mother, experience chronic stress, anxiety, or are overwhelmed during your pregnancy, your sympathetic nervous system activation is directly transmitted to your baby, potentially disrupting this delicate development process that is happening with their brain and their nervous system. This explains why higher levels of maternal stress, whether it's from work stress to relationship challenges to even this medicalized approach to prenatal care itself, can alter fetal neurodevelopment, and it can show up as health challenges later in your child's life. Now, the answer to testing this is heart rate variability technology, and it's a massive game changer for prenatal care. Heart rate variability testing can now measure the balance and function of your autonomic nervous system. It can give us insights to both your neurological health and the baby's development with regards to the environment that they're being raised in. Think of HRV as measuring your battery power, the nervous system resilience. While pregnant, your nervous system needs to regulate not only all of your vital functions, but also coordinate your baby's entire developmental process. Studies are now showing this direct correlation between maternal HRV and fetal HRV, with higher maternal HRV associated with better fetal development, reduced risk of preterm birth, and improved autonomic nervous system outcomes for children. How can we help this, right? Because a neurologically focused prenatal care plan can actually optimize this development. Instead of waiting for problems to develop, neurologically focused prenatal chiropractic care uses gentle neurotonal adjustments to help rebalance your autonomic nervous system, and it optimizes the vagus nerve function throughout the entirety of your pregnancy. By addressing subluxation and nervous system dysfunction before it impacts fetal development, we can help to create this optimal neurological environment for your baby's growth and development. Don't wait for a problem or a complication to arise. Be proactive. Take a look at these things even prior to conception. The improvements expecting moms typically notice are going to be like better sleep, improved digestion, reduced pregnancy-related discomfort. They can notice improved energy, or most importantly, they can measure improvements in their HRV that benefit both mom and baby, meaning that the HRV rates are going to show an improvement in activity and an improvement in balance to allow your nervous system to synchronize with its environment. Click on the link below to learn more about prenatal neurological chiropractic care and how this proactive engagement can help to really improve your health to allow your baby's development to occur at the most miraculous stages.